Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Roman Reigns is so backs down from no one.
Well, I know one thing's for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Very impressive. Can you square off against opponents like Roman Reigns? How can somebody win?
When Roman Reigns first debuted as a member of the Shield, you could tell this kid had single star written all over him. And now look at him. He's without a doubt one of the top dogs.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is.
4, 5.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right, he loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other.
10. Okay, ring the bell.
He couldn't make it.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Up next, we have a 6-man tag team matchup.
I love these matches.
It's Team Brock Lesnar versus Team R-Truth.
All right.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
You know, this match has all the makings of an instant classic. Can't wait to see how it ends.
2 teams, 6 competitors, and one big bunch of excitement. 3 versus 3. Here we go.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
A sharp elbow drop. What do you think's going through Braun Strowman's mind? It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here?
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
Oh, man, we could be witnessing history.
Yeah.
At this moment, we have 6 of WWE's most iconic entities in there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here, adding insult to potential injury there. R-Truth starting to stall a bit here, to be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Back inside the ring now.
And that punch lands hard.
Unleashing it for the 2nd time now.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Oh, what an offensive move!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too. Connor making his statement as we speak.
quick thinking by Connor there.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Counter into the cover.
Wow, he's still down after that. Now momentum is in the corner of Connor.
Oh no, Braun Strowman still dazed. Great offense by Connor.
For me, there are few sights better than seeing all those legends attack the Ascension on Raw a while back.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Flapjack, splat.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
And there's the victory. What a 6-man match. Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Best job in the real world right here.
Well, regardless, these C-Town fans are making some noise along the shores of Lake Erie.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete? He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He simply refuses to stay down.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike.
R-Truth brings plenty of weapons to the ring with him when it's time to fight. And let's face it, Truth is fast, acrobatic, tough, and he's a bit unpredictable, which I think is a huge asset because an opponent never really knows what Truth is going to do next. Let's face it, sometimes Truth doesn't either.
Clearly on a mission here. Ooh, with the point of the elbow. He drops the elbow. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Doing a number now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, there's no doubt about it. R-Truth is a bit strange, but he's very entertaining on the microphone and exciting in the ring. Truth can pick up the pace in a hurry, land punishing offense, and take to the air with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, R-Truth.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
R-Truth starting to stall a bit here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns. Scott Dawson. Diego. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The fatal 4-way matchup is next, and it's sure to be off the charts. We have Steve Austin taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
It's about time.
The format of the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Oh, you're dead on. They don't call these matches fatal for nothing.
Let's do this.
But hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one. Scott Dawson seems to have found an answer here. Diego has to be thinking about what right now?
In a fatal 4-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately,
Here's a cover. He's trying to mangle his face here. Going for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. There is absolutely nothing like the pure energy that runs through a crowd when that glass breaks and Stone Cold Steve Austin makes his way to the ring. You just know someone's going to get their tail kicked.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over, and
Stone Cold with the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
no, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Cole, being in this business more than 40 years, I can truly say there is nothing like when Stone Cold Steve Austin walks down that ramp, steps foot in the ring, and opens up a can of, well, you know what, on an opponent. It's awesome.
Steve Austin with good timing here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Inflicting great damage to the back region.
You're right about that. That back can't stand much more of this.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He looks a bit off his game here. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
Going to work on that windpipe.
He can have a sore throat for months.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Scott Dawson gets knocked into next week.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Sometimes that's all it takes.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Diego is going. Oh, lights out. Yeah, and his opponent's really hurt.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
This guy's just getting worn out.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
This takes the adage of practice.
Oh, sledgehammer to the nose. Scott Dawson with a chop block.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Well, there you have it. In a match like this, it's plain and simple. You got a 25% chance of winning. That's all, man. Talk about an uphill climb. That hand had a lot of force behind it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs, have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Attacking the leg.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything.
The Texas Rattlesnake might be injured, and King, it could be serious.
Oh, just look at this assault on Stone Cold. Well, Cole, you know what they say about defeating a snake? You got to cut off its head first.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, we're on the move here.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
Skull rattling.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
How much more?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at that reversal. What strength. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half.
This just another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena. Sledgehammer to the spine.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Whoa, I think that would make the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Steve Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The damage has been done.
Non-stop assault against...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's got him hooked. Scott Dawson is about to get it done here, people.
He's on the rope to the ref wisely. Stops the count. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, did you see the force behind that?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Nice dodge there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Diego connecting there with a good shot. Bang. Oh, Cole, look at that. That's how you hurt an opponent. Not this. He's looking at the backstabber with authority. This one's over. I'll tell you this. His opponent's in major pain right now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Railing off balance from the drop toe hold. Added insult to potential injury there.
This match is taken off. Scott Dawson with a chop block. Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
He thinks he has it.
One, you cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Yeah, this guy is a true testament to grit.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Strong arm to the mat.
Wow, what a drop kick.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
The Texas Rattlesnake is all business tonight. Just making his presence felt there. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Once the bat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
He's out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Let's just hope Diego's stamina can hold up.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Ouch. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
1, 2.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Back in the ring again. I assure you, that hurts. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? A knockdown drop.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2.
frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
All four of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner.
Of Kane is working well right now. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
What a shot. And those ribs may be hurt.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. Let's touch on Kane a bit.
Kane is a cruel man. He has a black heart and will do whatever he can to hurt you before he puts you away.
Oh, what a sidewalk slam. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
Things are about to get exciting.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Devastating shot to the spine and back. Some miscues from Kane here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
And it's the Black Sheep, Braun Strowman, entering the match.
Oh, man, I don't know if anybody will be able to eliminate this guy. Who's going to enter next?
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
Now it's Kane getting reffed up. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet.
Can you believe it? Lesnar's been eliminated.
Honestly, I can't. I can't believe Lesnar is done here. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. Guarantee you there's a purpose to this visit, Cole.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The big red monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage from a match with him, so you can never forget the name Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane may have been the most accurate broadcasting you've ever done. And that includes your days covering Operation Desert Storm. This man is known as the devil's favorite demon. I think that's all anyone needs to know. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Here's another competitor.
And look.
Logical and physical anguish Kane has inflicted on other human beings is outright sadistic.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. No, fix it. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. The senton connects. Samoa Joe is really going to town right now.
He's got his opponent reeling and rocking. Just think about all of the people that Kane has made suffer. I mean, superstars, announcers, executives. The big red monster doesn't care who it is. If he decides it's your time, then you will be greeted by him. Make no mistake about it. When Kane comes after you, you will need all the help you can get, and then some.
The Rock getting things underway.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
I can't wait to see what Kane does here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
Check that out.
Oh, and he's been eliminated.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
We're about to have another one.
The Rock going to work now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. He's inflicting some serious... I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination. Bray Wyatt coming to the ring as only Bray Wyatt can.
Well, it's Bray Wyatt's world, Cole. We're just living in it. Or at least that's what he wants us to believe.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
strike. He's starting to stumble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
On top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Bloodline is so adept at manipulation that his opponents are not only fighting him, they're fighting themselves.
Moments away from the next entrant. Here comes Del Rio.
Strowman crashes to the mat.
Oh, the ring shook.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
Well, moves like that at this stage, you're not to win any match.